So it's been absolutely freezing the last few days. I mean, today it's like almost walking into a mild hairdryer in how warm it is. Anyway, one of the things I've been needing to do is I put this, it's kind of like a strip, and it's in the beehives, and what it's for is for, you get varroa, which is like a mite in beehives. And a bit like, now, the mite itself doesn't really harm the bees. However, a bit like with mosquitoes, no one's ever died from a mosquito bite. It's what the mosquitoes carry, and it's the same with the varroa. So you're supposed to put it in for 12 weeks. So you put it in, so when the bees are being got ready for winter, I put it in then, but the date for it was, I think I should have taken it out, I don't know, probably about best part of a week ago, maybe a bit more. But even though it's good to take the chemical out, because the chemical is bad for the bees, but it's worse for the varroa, so it's a bit of a balancing act. But I wanted to take it out, but it was so cold that it would have been more detrimental for the bees to take it out than to leave it in for a bit longer. So I've left it in, and what I'm going to do two things. They're probably okay for food, but what I'm going to do is give them some, well, I'm going to give these a quick clean. So these are called queen guard, so the queen can't get through them. But I'm not actually using it for that purpose today. I'm going to put this fondant on, which is a bit like icing sugar. I'm going to spread it out, a bit like a pancake over the top. And what that is, it's like immediate food for them should they need it. And it just means they're fine. They should be fine. I checked they're fine, but I don't want to disturb them too much. I'm going to lift them up and see how much they weigh, but it's very much a guesstimate, and I'm still very new to this game, so this is a way of kind of ensuring that they've got enough food. Last thing we want is them not having enough, but they should be, but this is just a safety caution. So, but with anything, when you're using it with the bees, you want to clean it, so I'm cleaning with fire. So all I'm doing is just scorching all along it, so any parasites that there might be or anything like that, it gets all rid of that, so it cleans it all. We've got 3 hives, 3 cages, so yeah, going to do that. So just a case of lightly scorching all of it, really. You particularly want to pay attention to the edges, like anywhere where dirt, things like that could gather. So that's what we're doing now. And then we'll get ready to put it in. Very quick with the bees though today. It's mild and they're flying, and it's quite sad really, because they're taking out all of the dead bees, and there's so many. But it's normal, but it's still quite sad. It's the first time I've had. Like, I mean, if you imagine you had 10,000 people somewhere, there'd be a lot of dead people as well. So it's a bit like that, but we want to keep the disturbance as low as possible, because even though it's very mild today, it's still not bee flight weather really. There's a few of them out, but not many. So this isn't an inspection or anything like that. This is just a quick take out that chemical, which is, like I say, bad for them, but worse for varroa. Put some feed in. I'm going to clean up some of the dead bees from the front, because, you know, death is disease, so we'll sort that out. So yeah, boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Remember that they won't like this. Well, they don't like being disturbed generally, which is fair enough. But it's not great weather. It's not raining. It's the best we've had anyway. This is so I've roller pinned it on, so it's nice, very accessible for them. I'm going to just stick that on the top. Let's get cracking. Pop, pop, pop. these are the things, and they just sit in 12 weeks, bring them out. I'm going to sweep up some of the dead bees now. And, but that's it. We don't want to do any more. They're alive, that's great. You can tell they're not happy, but that's me done. Imagine you on a winter's day being like nice and snuggly in your house, and then having the roof lift off. Even if no one disturbed you, it's still going to be unpleasant. But no, that's what we wanted to do. Done. Everything's fine. Excellent. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe.